Hello and welcome to Creative Juice Without Pulp. Today, we're making a beer advert. So, I'm setting myself a timer of like 4 hours like last time. Check out the previous episode where I make a bird book. And in this episode, I'm making a beer advert. So it's for Pirate Life, which is a cool South Australian brand. I have 4 hours to do it, and that's the only rule I'm setting myself. I might make... It's just going to be like a square Instagram advert. And I have 4 hours to do it. And that is all I know so far. I know I do want a spinning shot of the cans, because their graphics are very cool. And I want to show that off. So I've gone and bought a green screen thing. By a green screen, I mean literally green pieces of paper. And I've bought this. And I've bought something else. What did I buy? Water things. So you can spray these so they look nice and tasty. Because, little tip for beer, or any drink, it looks 20 times more tasty when you have like water dripping down that thing. So, let's start this episode of Creative Juice Without Pulp with filming a beer advert in 4 hours. First, a coffee. Speaking of coffee, I've seen the comments. You're all wondering, what do I have in my coffee? I'll tell you what I have in my coffee. It starts off with a mug to put the coffee in. The next ingredient is normally oat milk, and if we don't have that, then it's any alternative milk. We got some almond milk. Do you say almond or almond? Comment below. The next step, what am I doing? You need to pour this in there. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? That does look delicious. What I'm thinking for this advert is, I want to make it like twisting in space and stuff. So I'll be doing that. And then, what else would be cool? South Coast Pale Ale. South Coast, it'd be cool to put it on a beach. South Coast, South Australia. I love South Australia. What else can you do? South Australia. You can do cool clips and stuff of South Australia. I like the design up here where it shows the ingredients and all of that. That's really cool. 4.4% alcohol. Established in 2014. Adelaide, Pirate Life. The main thing is the colors and the design has to be showed off. They have a real strong branding, so I want to show that off, you know. Really show off the can designs and stuff, and then maybe have some shots of the actual beer, because that makes sense. Yeah. I've got about 4 hours to do this. What's the time? It's 5 o'clock. Time to make that coffee. I've just poured this. I should do something with it. Alright, I'm going to use this spot, which needs to be cleaned, as my green screen area. That's the dog. Alright, so I've bought some green screens. So I'm going to place, or by green screens I mean green card, and I'm going to place them here and start filming. And then I need a Lazy Susan and a toilet roll to place the can on, because I'm pretty sure that should work. Let's start filming. Here's the setup. Can on something just to prop it up, and then I can keyframe that out. Phone, that's not a phone, that's a camera. Light source, green screen. Oh, and Lazy Susan, so I can spin it around manually. I don't have those automated Lazy Susan things yet. I don't think that time is right. The problem is, I don't know where my tripod is. So we've got a problem. Alright, long story short, Dad has the tripod, so I've had to make do. We've got a chair, a table, and a camera. And a box thing to put it on. So that's what that looks like. That's what the shot looks like. That's what the setup looks like. Wow. Isn't that amazing? Alright, so I've got some extra cans that I bought of their different, they got a bunch of different beers. And now I'm just gonna film a bunch. Hold up, before I start filming, you need to do the most important part of filming a beer commercial. Spraying the can to make it look delicious. Well, it doesn't work when you grab it, Elliot. Here's the setup, and let's start filming. Alright, I've spinned the main shots that I wanted, like the ending shot, where that just spins and then it looks like that. So now I'm going to film some close-up shots. I think the whole thing is going to be like a 15-second showing the 3 beers. I think that's what I've decided it's going to be. So, yes. Alright, I finished filming. Time to start editing. I filmed for about an hour. Probably less, actually. And I'm going to clean up and transfer files and get to editing. Let's do this. Alright, it's transferring and I've been cleaning up the space, so we're all good there. Now what I'm going to do is start editing the video. So currently it's 6:30. I think I can whip something up in an hour and a half. It won't be the most amazing thing you've ever seen, but for 4 hours in total, even less really, because I got distracted with other things that I had to do. So it could be pretty good. Let's find out. I always look there, like at my screen. I should be looking in the camera. I'm sorry. Alright, I'm done. Here's the video. Look, for a 4-hour job, I think it's alright. I can do better, but again, I wanted to do a 4-hour challenge. So, thank you for watching. Make sure you like the video. I'd really appreciate that. Have a lovely day, or evening, or night, or lunch, whatever you're up to. I hope it's absolutely lovely. And thanks for watching, and bye. And this is Creative Juice Without Pulp, and that's the end of my sentence.